Presley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. Now we'll take you out to Heinz Field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Anticipation is in the air as we join you for the start of another year of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. You got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason. Very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers.
What up, everybody? It is Rhino. Welcome back, Madden 15. The connected career of Mr. Mike Willis on the Cleveland Browns. The backup running back to Mr. Ben Tate. And as you can see, Johnny Football, Johnny Manziel, won the starting job in preseason. I don't know if he was slated to be the starter like right from the get-go in this thing, or if he won the starting job. I have no idea. But there's our first action in the pros. Nice little kick return. And here comes Johnny Football.
Johnny Football leads the offense onto the field. Johnny Manziel, the starter today.
Yeah, woo for him. Now later on in the game, this is actually my first run of the game. That's the first time I got onto the field right there. And that's a little 1-yard rush for a touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. And then 3rd and goal,
and that is stuff I like to see. I like seeing that. Now, after this, I was like, all right, we're feeling good. First quarter, got out there, got a touchdown. Not a lot more after that. And it's the downside of being the backup. But there's the little spin move, showing some love for the return game here. But when it comes to like running back stuff, there wasn't a whole lot there. Not a whole lot of chances for me, which is very upsetting. And as you'll see in this lovely 9-minute video, there are 4 games. That's how little action I got in here. It was very upsetting. I kind of cried a little bit, but you know, sometimes you just gotta fight through it. Let's see what we can do on this return. Oh, I got an opening. Oh! If only I was able to get by them, I would have been gone. It would have been a touchdown. It would have been sweet. Here's another rare time I'm on the field. I contribute. I get a nice little 9-10 yard catch right there. And Johnny Football struggling. The Browns struggling. As you see here, we start the season off with a loss. Very depressing. I tried to do my part. I tried. It just wasn't happening. Pittsburgh and their awful uniforms beat us down. They took advantage of us. Quite frankly, it hurt. As we see the scoring breakdown, second half, they just came out rolling. Absolutely crushed the second half. But game 2, I think it's our home opener. Yes, it is. Against the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees. Not good news for us. As you see, second quarter, keeping it close. We're only down 3. Got a chance for a kick return here. And oh, baby, I'm gone. Peace out. Touchdown. And oh, no. Oh, they caught me. Once I made it through that first wave, I'm like, I'm gone. I'm like, touchdown all day. And then they caught me, and I kind of cried. But I make up for it here with a touchdown to the corner. Chasing down that pylon. Getting in the end zone. Getting my team the lead. That's what I do. That's what I do, coach. That's why you should put me in. But because there was such little action through these 4 games of being the backup, I got extremely bored. And because of me getting bored, after this 4-game stint I decided that I need to start. So that's what I did. As you see here, that's the only action we saw in that game. The one return and the one touchdown. That's it. Everything else was nothing. If I was out there, it wasn't worth showing. It was like punt returns for like 2 yards, kick returns for 20 yards. None of that's worth showing. But after these 4 games, as we are currently 2 down? 3 down? 2 down. This is the 3rd one. Against the Ravens, another divisional matchup. Getting the Division 1s out of the way early, as this is our 2nd divisional matchup in three weeks. But I got bored. I played like an hour and 10 minutes worth of this. There's a nice little spin move. And I got 10 minutes worth of clips. Not exactly entertaining. It's entertaining for you because you get to see 9 minutes worth of stuff, and there's me fighting for a first down. You get to see 9 minutes worth of legit stuff. I have to sit there for an hour 20 just basically simming to the next thing. It's very boring, very time consuming. There's me breaking through some people and then just getting laid the freak out. Kind of hurt, kind of sucked. Wasn't a fan of it. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Sometimes you gotta bite the bullet. And there's another loss. As we fall to 1-2 on the year. Johnny Manziel not leading us to the promised land. Johnny Football is being a Johnny Loser. Very upsetting, as don't know how those helmets got there. So conveniently placed. It's kind of crazy. Scoring breakdown. We tried to come up big at the end, but it just wasn't meant to be. The last game of this episode. I believe we are on the road. Yes, we are. In Nashville, Tennessee. In Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The month of October. Going up against the Tennessee Titans. And look at me, I'm out on the field in the first quarter, which is absolutely ridiculous. Something that never happens. And there's me breaking through. Jim Nantz randomly said it was like 2nd and 1, which is a bold-faced lie because it was like 2nd and 9 or something. I don't know what the hell he was talking about. And guess what? That's all we did. I don't even remember if we... I'm pretty sure we lost. Yeah, we lost. We got whooped. We got absolutely whooped. And guys, that is where we end this episode. I lied, it wasn't 9 minutes, it was 9 minutes of stuff, but I forgot about the ending part where I'm cutting the end. So it's almost 8 minutes of stuff, but not quite. But don't worry. Next episode, I've made myself a starter. I will be starting. I will be getting much more game action. And if you guys want to see that, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you guys want to see that next episode with me starting on the Cleveland Browns. For either 1 game or probably 2 games is what I'm probably be doing, because when you start you get a lot of action. So I can see 2 games per video. But until that time, guys, I will see you then. Peace.